Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful, amazing and very nice crochet sun hat for adult size. I made this beautiful sun hat with a paper yarn and number 3.5 millimeters hook. If you're ready, let's get started. For the beginning, make a magic ring. So put the yarn on these two fingers and wrap it around them to form an X shape, and from the back insert the hook under the first loop and grab the second one and pull it through, and then make a chain and remove the fingers from the magic ring. And now we should make 8 single crochets into the ring. Insert the hook into the ring, pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Again, go to the ring, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Again, go to the ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and repeat this work 5 more times to have 8 single crochets in total at the end of round 1. At the end of round 1, grab this yarn and pull it tightly to close the hole or this magic ring completely. And now, for starting round 2, don't make any slip stitch, because we want to make these rounds in a spiral way. So go at top of the first stitch and make the first stitch of next round here. But I'm gonna make these single crochets between 2 bars of each stitch of previous round, between these 2 bars, not under these 2 loops. Okay, so with a smaller hook, insert that here between 2 bars of that, here, and under this third loop here. Grab the yarn, pull it through, and make a single crochet here, and mark that as the first stitch of round 2. Then make another single crochet into the same space between 2 bars of the single crochet and under the third loop of that. Okay, go to the next stitch. Don't make single crochets under these 2 loops. Insert the hook between these 2 bars here and under the third loop. Okay, make 1 and 2 single crochets. Again, go to the next stitch between these 2 bars here and under the third loop of that, and make 2 single crochets here, 1 and 2, and continue this sequence. Make 2 single crochets into each stitch between 2 loops of each stitch of previous round. Continue until the end. Now at the end of round 2, we have 16 single crochets in total. Remove the marker and start the third round from here with making 1 single crochet between these 2 bars of the first stitch here and under the third loop of the stitch. Make 1 single crochet into the first stitch and mark that, and then make 2 single crochets into the next stitch here, not under these 2 loops. Insert the hook between these 2 bars, this bar and this bar here. 1 and 2. Again, 1 single crochet into the next stitch between 2 bars of that and under the third loop, and 2 single crochets into the next stitch, 1 and 2, and continue this sequence, 1 single crochet into the next and 2 into the next until the end of the round. Okay, round 3 is finished, and now we have 24 single crochets in total. Remove the marker and start the 4th round from the first stitch between these 2 loops of the beginning stitch, and make 2 single crochets into that, 1 and 2, and then mark the beginning stitch as the first stitch of round 4, this stitch. Then go to the next stitch and work 1 single crochet between 2 bars of that, and 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and repeat the sequence. Go to the next stitch, work 2 stitches here, 1 and 2, and 1 single crochet into each of next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and continue this sequence, 2 single crochets into the next, 1 and 2, and 1 single crochet into each of next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and continue until the end of the round 4. At the end of round 4 we have 32 stitches in total, and for next round, round 5, we should make the same 32 stitches and don't increase anymore. So make 1 single crochet into each stitch of previous round, insert the hook between these 2 bars, and under the third loop of the stitch make the first single crochet and mark that, and then make 1 single crochet into each stitch of previous round. And at the end of this round, round 5, we should have the same 32 stitches, 1 single crochet here under this third loop between 2 loops, 2 bars, 1 single crochet here, 1 single crochet here, and continue until the end of the round. Start round 6 with making 1 single crochet into the first stitch, and mark that, 1 single crochet into the next, 1 into the next, and then make 2 single crochets into the next stitch, 1 and 2, and repeat this work, 1 single crochet into each of next 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then make 2 single crochets into the next, 1 and 2, and then continue this sequence, 3 single crochets and 1 increase until the end of the round, and at the end the number of stitches should be 40, and we should work the same 40 stitches into the next round. Actually, we should continue this sequence until the end, and after that make 1 round of single crochets without increasing, and make 1 single crochet at top of each stitch of previous round. At the end of round 7, we have again 40 stitches in total. And for making next round, round 8, again increase the number of stitches. Make 2 single crochets into the first stitch, 1 and 2, and mark the beginning stitch here. Then make 1 single crochet into each of next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and repeat this sequence. Make 1 increase after that and 4 single crochets, and continue this sequence, 1 increase and 4 single crochets until the end to have 48 stitches in total. And after that, for making next round, round 9, we should work the same 48 stitches and work 1 single crochet at top of each stitch of previous round. And then we should repeat this sequence. Actually, we should work 1 round of increasing and 1 round after that without increasing, and make the same stitches of the previous round. Okay, I'm gonna make the next rounds based on this chart to reach the desired diameter of the circle. So I will make these rounds and then I'll come back. Now I'm at the end of round 15, and you can see that our circle has become like a bowl, and the diameter of this bowl is 18.5 centimeters. Okay, and from now on we don't increase the diameter of this circle, and we're gonna start the body of the bucket hat. So start round 16 with making 1 single crochet, and mark that, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and repeat the work. We should work 1 single crochet into each stitch of previous round and make the same 80 stitches of round 15. And after that, repeat this round. Actually, we should repeat this round 16 several times until we reach the desired height for the bucket hat from the beginning, from here. Okay, so make 1 single crochet at top of each stitch and continue this work and repeat this round several times until reach the desired height. Okay, I made 13 rounds of single crochets for the body of the bucket hat from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And now I'm gonna measure the height of bucket hat. That's 17 centimeters from the beginning point. And now we should start the brim of the bucket hat. Before starting the brim, make 1 slip stitch into the next stitch. Okay, and then start the first round of the brim from here with making 1 single crochet and 1 chain after that as the first double crochet, and then make another 2 double crochets under 2 loops of the first single crochet, 1 and 2. After that, make 1 chain and skip next stitch and go to the next stitch and work 1 single crochet here, and again make a chain. Again, skip 1 stitch and go to the next stitch and work 3 double crochets into that. We should work stitches under 2 loops at top of each stitch and don't make stitches between vertical bars of the stitch. Okay, then again make a chain, skip next stitch, work 1 single crochet into the next, 1 chain, skip next stitch, go to the next and work 3 double crochets here. And continue this sequence. Work 1 chain, skip 1 stitch, 1 single crochet into the next, 1 chain, skip the next, 3 double crochets into the next, and continue this sequence until the end of the round. Okay, this is our work at the end of round 1. And after making the last single crochet, make 1 chain and skip the last stitch of previous round and remove the hook and insert that at top of the first double crochet after single crochet and chain 1 from the back to the front, and turn the work, grab this loop and pull it through to the back. Okay, now start the second round from here, from the second stitch of this group, with making 1 single crochet, and after that make a chain and then skip next double crochet, go to the next single crochet and work 3 double crochets into that. 1, 2 and 3. Make all stitches under 2 loops of each stitch of previous round. Okay, then make a chain and work 1 single crochet into the middle stitch of next group, here the second double crochet, again make a chain and go to the next single crochet between these 2 groups of 3 double crochets and work 3 double crochet into that. 1, 2 and 3, and repeat this sequence. 1 chain, 1 single crochet into the second double crochet of each group, 1 chain and 3 double crochets into each single crochet, and continue this sequence until the end of the second round of the brim. Okay, round 2 of the brim is finished, and after making last group of 3 double crochets and 1 chain, insert a hook under these 2 loops of the chain after the single crochet here, and grab this loop, pull it through to the back, and then I'm gonna start next round, round 3, from here at top of this beginning single crochet. So insert the hook under these 2 loops and this loop, grab the yarn and pull it through to the front, and then make 1 single crochet and 1 chain after that as the first double crochet of the round. So insert the hook under these 2 loops only, here and not here, not this loop, and yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook to create 1 single crochet, and after that make a chain, and then make another 3 single crochets into the same space here at top of this single crochet. 1, 2 and 3, and now we have 4 double crochets at top of the first single crochet here, and then skip next chain space and first stitch of next group, go to the second stitch and work 1 single crochet into that. Again, skip the next double crochet and chain 1, go to the next single crochet and work 5 double crochets into that. In this round, don't make any chain between single crochet and group of double crochets. 2, 3 4 and 5, and repeat the sequence. Make 1 single crochet into the second double crochet of next group, and without chaining, make 5 double crochets at top of next single crochet between 2 groups of 3 double crochets. And continue this sequence until the end of the round. At the end of round 3, after making single crochet into the second stitch of last group, make another double crochet into the beginning stitch of previous round, here the base of this 4 double crochet, to have 5 double crochets again in this group. And now remove the hook and insert that at top of the second stitch, this double crochet after the single crochet, and chain 1, and grab this loop, pull it through to the back, and now we have 5 stitches in this group, and I'm gonna start round 4 from the middle stitch of this group, this third stitch. Okay, make 1 single crochet here and skip next 2 double crochets and go to the single crochet after the group of 5 stitches and make 5 double crochets into that. Again, make 1 single crochet into the third stitch of next group of 5 double crochets, here the middle stitch, and after that make 5 double crochets into the next single crochet between 2 groups of 5 double crochets. And continue this sequence. We should work 1 single crochet at top of middle stitch of each group and 1 group of 5 double crochets at top of each single crochet, and continue this sequence until the end. Okay, round 4 is finished, and after making last group of 5 double crochets, remove the hook and insert that at top of first double crochet after the beginning single crochet, here first double crochet of this group after the single crochet, and grab this loop and pull it through to the back. Okay, now for starting round 5, we should make 1 slip stitch into each of next 2 double crochets and start round 5 from here, from the third stitch of this group. So remove the hook, go to the next double crochet, insert the hook into this loop, grab the yarn and pull it through, and then make 1 slip stitch into the next double crochet. Okay, and now start round 5 from here with making 1 single crochet, 1 chain, and another single crochet into the same stitch. Then go to the next single crochet between these 2 groups of 5 double crochets, make 5 double crochet again into that. And then go to the third stitch of next group, skip the first 2 stitches, go to the third stitch and make 1 single crochet, 1 chain, and another single crochet into the same stitch, and again make 5 double crochets into the next single crochet between these two groups. Okay, repeat this sequence. We should work 1 single crochet, 1 chain and 1 single crochet into the middle stitch of each group, and after that make 5 double crochets into each single crochet. Continue this sequence until the end. Okay, at the end of round 5, after making the last group of 5 double crochets, remove the hook and insert that under these 2 loops of chain 1 after the beginning single crochet, and grab this loop and pull it through and start round 6. From here, make 5 double crochets into this chain 1 space. So make 1 single crochet and 1 chain after that as the first double crochet, and after that make 3 double crochets into the space. We will make 1 double crochet again into this space at the end of the round to have 5 stitches here. Now we have 4 double crochets, and then go to the middle stitch of next group, make 1 single crochet, 1 chain and 1 single crochet into that. Again, go to the chain 1 space between these 2 single crochets and work 5 double crochets into that. And then work 1 single crochet into the middle stitch of next group, 1 chain and again 1 single crochet, and repeat the sequence. We should work 5 double crochets into each chain 1 space and make 1 single crochet, 1 chain and 1 single crochet into each middle stitch of each group, and continue this sequence until the end of the round. At the end of round 6, make 1 double crochet into the base of these beginning 4 double crochets to have 5 double crochets into this repeat, and insert the hook at top of the second stitch or the double crochet after the single crochet and chain 1, and grab this loop, pull it through to the back, and after that we should repeat these 2 rounds, round 5 and round 6. Make 1 single crochet, 1 chain and 1 single crochet into the same stitch, the middle stitch of first group, then make 5 double crochets into this space, chain 1 space, and repeat the sequence. 1 single crochet, 1 chain and 1 single crochet into the middle stitch of each group of 5 double crochets, and 5 double crochets into the chain 1 space of each group of single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and repeat the sequence until the end. And after that, for next round, again make 5 double crochets into the beginning chain 1 space here, and 1 single crochet, 1 chain and 1 single crochet into the middle stitch of each group of 5 double crochets, and repeat the sequence until the end. And after that I'll come back to finish the brim of the hat. Okay, now I'm at the end of round 8, and the length of the brim of the hat is 9 centimeters, and this round is the last round of the brim, and I should cut the yarn and pull this loop and insert the hook at top of the first double crochet after the single crochet and chain 1 from the back to the front, and grab the yarn, pull it through, and then insert the hook again under the third loop of last stitch and between front loop and back loops of that, and grab the yarn and pull it through, and then hide that through the stitches. I attached a lace ribbon to the Crochet Sun Hat, and now our beautiful and amazing Crochet Sun Hat is finished. I hope you like this video, and I hope you make this beautiful hat and use that and enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and leave a comment. Have a nice day.